सबसे पहले मैं धन्या रवि से बात करूंगी. धन्या, tell us a bit about your journey. It hasn't been easy. You have been awarded by national awards. You've come from Bangalore, and you're working with Enable India. Tell us a little bit more and how the journey has been till now.
Journey as of now has been very liberating, I would say. Just like you said, it wasn't easy. I come from a very traditional rural background. I hail from Kerala and I've been brought up in Bangalore. But no, as I born with this rare disease called osteogenesis imperfecta, but the condition of this character of this condition is that until teenage, my bones used to fracture without an invitation. And until teenage, I've gone through more than 200 fractures. And coping with that, my childhood has always been more with the hospital. And I could not get into a mainstream schooling due to the lack of awareness in at my home, as well as in the special schools, as well as in the mainstream school. So I done my academics at homeschooling. So growing up as a child, I think in our life, one of the most beautiful phase is always childhood. And my childhood has always been inside the four walls, or inside, that's my room, or hospital beds. So that was my initial till my teenage. And
if I may add, your teachers have done a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
So please tell us a bit more. How was it finding a teacher or the society around? How was it?
Thank you, Nidhi, for bringing this question, because whatever I am today, it is because of volunteers, I would say, and that is something we really need to have more in our country. So like I said, my parents was not so much aware of the importance of education for a woman with disability, not putting any gender bias, but keeping disability as an object. They were not sure, is it really important to educate me? And they said, let's teach what, my brother, I have an elder brother, so he can teach me. That's what the plan was. And then my neighbor auntie came down and said to my father that I'm going to teach Dhanya every day 1 hour, and then started my journey with proper mainstream books, where I got it done from my friends every year as on. So 10 years she voluntarily taught me. So looking back, I would say now I don't regret of not going to the mainstream school, because she was one among 10 teachers, I would say. There's a lot that I learned more than academics.
So Dhanya, let's take this program forward now.
Absolutely. I think I like to ask Nipun this question, because today morning I came with my friend, he's a volunteer and a very good friend of mine. So when I came with the airport and all the scanning and all of that, I was just thinking, when will actually get rid of this as a wheelchair user? How can we break these kind of barriers? And Nipun, I think you are one who always came up with the solutions, or spoke for the community. And there's a lot that you have brought down, like Amazon app and X-ray scanning at the airport, security, GST, and many of that. So can you just provide some more, like how we together as a collective work on this, and how did you get started with that?